What did you think of Kovalev? Was that enough of a test to see if he's back or not, going 2 rounds with Shabransky?
I mean, I think he had the right guy in front of him.
That's kind of, yeah. It's not,
you know, I mean, it's easy to say he's back and all that kind of stuff, and I wish him nothing but the best. You know, that chapter in my life is over. That chapter in my life is career. I mean, you never say never. You know, anything. You know, you never know. You never know how things turn. But you're not gonna know what Kovalev has. The issue with him wasn't like technical or physical. It was psychological. It was mental. And you won't know if that's been changed or if that's been dealt with unless he's put in the same situation. And frankly, I don't think it has been changed because, you know, out of the abundance of a man's heart, his mouth speaks. So you hear the type of things that he's saying. He's not taking personal ownership of nothing. He's still marginalizing the victory. He's still minimizing it. So that's letting me know that nothing has changed. And I realized that after we fought the first time. Now, if he would have went and said, look, man, it was a close fight. I thought I won, but I'm in the lab working, and he went away and became quiet, I'd be concerned. But the fact that he chirped the way that he did, he revealed too much to me, and it's the same guy. Like, he doesn't know how to take personal responsibility for adversity. He wants to do this. It's the blame game. So when you do that, you don't really improve.
I gotta ask you this. I go on your Twitter at AndreSOG1. Is that for a personal fighter when you comment, or you just dropping knowledge for the whole world? Like don't believe in the hype of social media. You know what I'm talking about? Where people see the numbers they have and they get all excited.
Yeah. What's the question?
Is that for someone specific, or is that in general?
Like what I tweeted before?
Yeah.
Nah, it's nobody specific. It's just in general. Like I'm not trying to be a retired guy that's wagging his finger at the younger guys, but at the same time,
he ain't cocky, but he's the shit.
From time to time, I think it's important to speak out, you know, and say something that hopefully, you know, if one guy grabs it, man, I think it's a good thing.
Last one, Crawford Spence if they fight.
That's 50-50, man. I love both guys. I respect both guys. Both guys are on their way up, and I would pay big money to see that fight.
Would Barrera give Kovalev a run for his money if they fight next?
I think Barrera would give anybody a run for their money. He's a top contender. He's calling out the big names. He's not ducking and dodging nobody. When we fought him, we told everybody like this is the #1 contender. He's a real deal. I think people are starting to realize that now. I don't know how the chin will hold up against Kovalev. That would probably be my only concern because he's been down in his last, 3 fights? Something like that. So that'd be my biggest concern, but offensively and in terms of just his heart and his guts, like, and his skill, he's there. He's right there.
Andre, what are the chances you would ever fight again?
I don't know, man. Like, right now, I'm not thinking about fighting. I do miss it. You know, when you retire, especially when you retire on top, it's like a detox. You know, like it hits you in waves and, you know, you're minding your own business and all of a sudden you start missing it. Like when I flew in Thursday night, I was fine. And then I started walking to my room and I realized that this was the last, you know, place that I fought. And I just start getting hit with all these emotions, man. And that's how it is. And it's not easy, but it's part of the territory, you know. It's something you just got to deal with.
What was the moment that you realized that you're like, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I think it's the right time to leave. Like, what was that moment and when was it?
It was a succession of moments. It wasn't just one moment, you know. You know, I've been dealing with a lot of like physical issues for years. I just don't talk about it. I just put my head down and just deal with it. Right now I'm working on, you know, my documentary, and that's going to be really revealing. You know, you guys are going to see firsthand some of the things that I had to go through before the first Kovalev fight, and it's going to be alarming. The fact that we even made it to the fight. Some of the things that, the way, you know, the shape that my shoulder was in before the surgery in 2013, like just all those different things, like we're going to like really open up and just, you know, like kind of pull back the curtain, so to speak, and talk about a lot of these things. So I've been dealing with this stuff for a while. I just came to a point where, you know, I'd rather stop one early than one too late.
Is it still in there, the fire?
It's always going to be there.
Yeah?
It's always going to be there.
Is there an ETA for when your documentary will be out?
Thanks, Troy.